We're now here with Nic Cavallaro of Queens after a big win today. And Nick, you beat Bluefield College. You put up an insane stat line: 10 kills, no errors, hit about 600. What were you able to do to be so successful tonight?
I mean, that was a big team thing. Even though we didn't pass well, the setters were really putting the ball on the money today. And I think that's attributed to a lot of work we did in practice recently, coming back from spring break. A lot of what we did is just getting back in the groove, small technical things to get more precise with our touches. And I think that really paid off today because, I mean, even with some shaky passes at times from their off their serves, we were able to put a good ball up and get some good swings. And I think what really went well for us is all the pins and even the middles were really aiming for the outsides of the hands, taking the smart shot. And we didn't go in, underestimating them or anything. We knew we needed a win today, with our, previous kind of drought we had, and it was nice to go out there and get that.
Well, I want to ask you in particular, because I know that you've been battling through a few injuries recently. Yeah. How nice was it just to get back on the court and play?
Oh, it was nice. I got cleared last Saturday before spring break, and Coach threw me out there in the third set. We already lost the first two, and he threw me out there, and I was just struggling to keep up with the pace of the game. The concussion really set me back. I was out for a month, and I was actually warming up for our game last Friday, just getting touches, but I didn't suit up for it. And I mean, I could just tell that being there, I was the pace of the game was something I was going to need to get readjusted to. So that was definitely big today to just kind of get out there and not necessarily miss a step, but still have some improvement to make.
All right, now Nick, help us out here understand the recruiting process, because you're going to you commit to a school that has never had a program. This is the first year of Queens. What made you decide to say, hey, this is going to be the place for me where I want to play volleyball?
Well, actually, Kevin Moore, coaching my club team at Division I volleyball club back in Chicago, was telling me about it, and Coach Price had contacted him and the director of the club, Derek Jensen, and they had told me about it, and they told me to give it a look. They said they said it was a great school academic-wise and obviously facility-wise. We have some of the best facilities for, the Division II athletics, volleyball teams that we play against. And came down here, gave it a try, and I wasn't too really sold on going to some other Big Ten college, for instance, because I'm from Chicago, so I was going to go to Iowa, and I wasn't really thrilled about that. So I was like, let's go give Queens a try, and we'll see how it is. I mean, I knew I wanted to play volleyball in college, and until he contacted me, I was like, well, play club or work for the women's team or something like that.
All right, well, and final question, we'll let you go on this. You got a big match tomorrow against North Greenville, opportunity to beat a Conference Carolina opponent. What do you guys have to do to be successful in that match?
I think it starts with serve receive for us, definitely. That is our big thing that Coach Price talks about every day is, we need to pass a settable ball, and then the setters need to set a hittable ball. And that's just what it comes down to. And that's obviously a simplified version of what we have to do. But when we played North Greenville at North Greenville, our serve receive was atrocious. And that was our first game of the season, first game as a new program. So that's obviously a tough environment to be on the road for that as well. And I think it'll be nice to, now that we have experience under our belt, to get them in our own gym and kind of see what we can do.